Cystic fibrosis is what it sounds like. You form cysts in your lungs, holes in your lungs that prevent you from breathing normally. You also start to develop scarring around those areas of cysts, and that's fibrosis, making your lungs stiff and hard. So not only can't you breathe because you don't have normal lung tissue and you have holes in your lungs, you start to not be able to expand those lungs properly. Furthermore, cystic fibrosis is a genetic condition. It's abnormal gateway channels or abnormal mechanisms in your lungs that help thin your secretions and your mucus so that it's just normal and you're able to cough it up easily. Instead, they don't work right. And when they don't work right, the mucus gets thick and stuck and it stays in these holes, and then it gets infected and makes the holes worse, and there's inflammation, more holes, and it's a vicious cycle of worsening. Our job is to help identify that. We generally take patients from the pediatric population after they've been working with their pediatric pulmonologist and the genetic support team, and when they transition into adulthood, they come to the lung docs and we continue their therapy, optimize it further. The great news is there's unbelievable amount of research at the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and new therapies are almost coming out on a monthly basis. Some wonderful pills that actually target the genes and the malformations and the genetic deletions that we see in cystic fibrosis have now been developed, and we can offer those therapies to you if you have specific deletions in your cystic fibrosis genes. This is wonderful therapy. We want to make certain you're on it. We also want to make certain we follow all the guidelines and keep you up to date on your therapies. Those include your inhalers, your hypertonic saline. Make sure you have up-to-date and brand new nebulizer machines. And here at the Lung Docs, we offer free machines to all patients. Just another way to help reduce the cost of your healthcare to you. It's a service that we're able to do, thankfully, to support from everyone out there and the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. So we want to make sure that you're also on the latest and greatest percussive therapy vests. Many of you may have seen a recent movie that's come out about cystic fibrosis. They're portable vests, and these are percussive vests that vibrate your lungs. And we want to make certain that you have the mobile one that keep you active and maintain your lifestyle, and use it as often as you can and follow the prescriptions and advice that we offer you. Living with cystic fibrosis is hard, we know that, and we want to be a team with you to face those challenges together. And when you're up, we're there to support you, and when you're down, we're there to support you. Our job is to make sure you avoid hospitalizations, get the best and latest and greatest therapies, and have good follow-up so we can track your lung function so you can live a long, happy, healthy life.